Hi guys, my name is Pratik Joshi and welcome to the second episode of Tales of Goa. Diwali marks the arrival of Lord Ram after killing Ravan into his kingdom Ayodhya, which is why the people of Ayodhya lighted diyas and put up the traditional Akash Kandil. But in Goa, we celebrate Diwali in the form of Narak Chaturdashi. So that is why the title of this episode is Narak Chaturdashi, Utne and Karit. So let's find out more about this. The origin story of Narak Chaturdashi is quite a long one and it consists of the demon Narkasur. So because of time constraints, I had to reduce the story to tell in this video. However, if you are interested to know the entire story, check the story in the description below. So the story goes something like this. Narkasur was the firstborn of Bhudevi, the earth goddess. And after a long penance, he got a boon from Lord Brahma that only his mother could kill him. Considering himself to be immortal, he set out into the world to conquer it, and so he did. A strong portion of the Konkan region belonged to the kingdom of Narkasur, which is why we see his presence in Goa's Diwali. Whenever he defeated any kingdom, he took the princess hostage. In the same way, when he conquered the entire earth, he had a total of 16,000 princesses kept as hostage. So finally, after winning the entire earth, when he went to the heavens to attack Lord Indra, he defeated Lord Indra very easily. And to further humiliate Lord Indra, he snatched Godmother Aditi's earrings. Lord Indra approached Lord Krishna for help and Lord Krishna promised him that he will definitely look into the matter. At the same time, Godmother Aditi approached Satyabhama, who is Lord Krishna's wife. She was so furious with the way Narkasur had treated women that she asked Lord Krishna if she could accompany him in this war against Narkasur. As the war began, the fight between Lord Krishna and Narkasur was fierce. It was a toe-to-toe battle and no one could say whose victory it was. In this bargain, Lord Krishna managed to kill Mura, Narkasur's general, which is why Lord Krishna is called as Murari, the killer of Mura. When this fight was going on, suddenly Narkasur managed to attack Lord Krishna and rendered him unconscious. The furious Satyabhama retaliated and managed to kill Narkasur in this bargain. Now y'all must be thinking, if Narkasur had a boon that only his mother could kill him, how did Satyabhama manage to kill him? So now here's the secret. Satyabhama was actually the incarnation of Bhudevi, the earth goddess. And this was the fact that Lord Krishna knew very well, which is why when Narkasur struck him with all his might, Lord Krishna was merely acting to be unconscious. The death of Narkasur not only marked the end of dark times, but also led to freeing the 16,000 hostage princesses who were later accepted by Lord Krishna as his wives in a gesture to retrieve their lost honor. While dying, Narkasur begged his mother for a blessing that the world would remember him with joy and not with sadness. Bhudevi as Satyabhama agreed that Narkasur's death would be celebrated and not mourned. Which is why it is called as Narak Chaturdashi, since it is celebrated on the 14th day of the waxing phase of the moon. This festival is celebrated in Goa with a lot of joy and happiness. It is said that after the death of Narkasur, Krishna struck his forehead with Narkasur's blood as a sign of victory. And when he returned home, his wives cleaned the blood off him and anointed him with different oils and perfume. The same tradition is followed in Goa, where Goans apply oil and the traditional utne before they have bath on Diwali day. Another important aspect of the Goan Diwali is the fruit called karit. After everyone is ready on Diwali day, as per local tradition, the ladies perform aarti of the gents and the kids in the house where they have to crush the karit. The karit, which belongs to the family of muskmelon, bitter in taste, symbolizes the killing of Narkasur. Narkasur here is a symbol of negative thoughts and ignorance that we have in our day-to-day life. Hence, crushing the karit is a representation of leaving all bitter sad things behind us and moving ahead positively in life. So now enough with theory, let's move on to the most exciting part of the Goan Diwali, which is making of the Narkasur effigies. I'm meeting some of my friends and we are going to be heading out to check out some Narkasurs in progress. So let's go. Guys, all set?
Yes.
Yes.
Here in Margam, and while strolling the streets of Housing Board, I came across this amazing group called as Sai Yuva Mandal, and the work that they have done is simply amazing. Let's check it out.
ओके कितली वर्सां जाली
आता 30 वर्सां मायज जाली आमगे आसूं पळय वर्सां अशें दमकेच भुरगीं आसतात
ओके आनी म्हाका सांग तुमच्या मंडळान कितले टोटल मेंबर
म्हटल्यार कमीत कमी तशें 300 तरी भुरगे आसात
आवय 300
पण सद्याक रिसंटली एक अरावंड 200 भुरगे आसा आमगे
ओके आनी ते म्हाका सांगा हो आतां फक्त देखाव्याचो की कॉम्पिटिशनाक
ना हो आमी सगळे कॉम्पिटिशनाक वता
ओके
सावथांनी वता आमी सावड्डे वता कुंकळे वता मागीर केप्यां मडगांव मागीर तशेंच नॉर्थान वता गेल्या वर्सा आमकां नॉर्थान फर्स्ट प्रायज मेळ्ळें ओके
आनी कितले टोटल दीस लागतात
दीस म्हटले 15 दीस तरी लागता आमकां
हे टोटल सगळे मेंबर येवन 15 दिसांक रेडी करता
ओके कमी सुद्दां जाता पण एक 15 दीस स्टार्ट करता
Okay, okay. So thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much. And a final video will be attached after this. So here we are. Tonight is Narkasur night, the night of the devil. You can hear the music behind me, and because of this, you will see a Narkasur in each and every corner of Goa. The government and various other private bodies organize competitions to promote this artistic talent within the Goan youths. If you have anything to say about this video, then don't forget to mention that in the comment section below. Right? Right. Since this is Narkasur night, let's have a look around. And if you like what we have done with our Narkasur, don't forget to like this video. So finally it is at dawn that everyone comes together to burn the evil king's effigy and to burn with him all the negativity, pain, sorrows and regret. The dawn marks a new beginning, and with new beginnings come new opportunities and new experiences. So no matter what happened in the past, the future will definitely be full of surprises. So that is it for this episode of Tales of Goa. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Wishing you all a very happy Diwali. Be happy, stay safe, take care of your loved ones. Dev Barakul.
Like, share.